Police now know the identity of human remains found in Auburn more than a month ago.
The remains have been identified as Richard McComb of Auburn, but investigators don't know much more. News Channel 15's Sarah Schaefer joins us now with more on where the investigation stands right now. Sarah.
McComb was listed as a missing person back in September, and now the investigators are asking for the public's help in figuring out what happened. After being looked at by a forensic anthropologist in Indianapolis and local DNA analysis, police now know the identity of the human remains found in Auburn back in February. They were in this wooded area off Grandstaff near CNA Tooling.
Those results have come back, and we're able to positively identify 59-year-old Richard McComb from Auburn as the person whose skeletal remains were located.
Police were hoping they would get some more details along with an identity, but a cause and a manner of death wasn't determined. And now investigators are at a roadblock.
Sometimes these things in these investigations turn up this way, which means we'll just have to continue to dig deeper, turn over as many stones as possible, but now we're certainly asking for the public's assistance.
Police say anything could help, even if you think it's not substantial. Richard McComb was reported missing back in September. Police are determined to find answers for loved ones.
We all have families, we all have children and loved ones, and we are somebody's child. And again, it's, we're certainly empathetic to these situations and work very diligently to help ensure that these families get the information and the answers that they're looking for.
When I first reported on this case, Sergeant Galvez and I talked about how the person who found the bones handled it correctly. He said it didn't look like he touched them or moved them, and that can really make a difference in cases like this. He says it's worth mentioning again because this shows how hard it can be for investigators sometimes, even without that kind of interference. If you know anything you want to share with investigators, call Auburn Police or Indiana State Police. In Studio 15, Sarah Schaefer, News Channel 15.